Okay, if y'all don't sit with scripture, you're gonna miss the details. This is crazy. Okay, I'm reading Genesis 1, and it says, verse 3, and God said, let there be light, and there was light. God saw that the light was good, and he separated the light from the darkness. God called the light day, and the darkness he called night, and there was evening, and there was morning the first day. Then in verse 14, and God said, let there be lights in the vault of the sky to separate the day from the night, and let them serve as signs to mark sacred times and days and years, and let them be lights in the vault of the sky to give light on the earth. And it was so. God made two great lights, the greater light to govern the day and the lesser light to govern the night. He also made the stars. So both of those were the sun and the moon, these greater lights. And then I'm reading in my commentary, it says, how could there be a light before God created the sun and the moon? And it says, some say that the earlier light created by God, verse 3, was from some source other than the sun, perhaps iridescence from God himself. And I sat there, and then I thought about dark matter, dark energy. I don't know if you guys have heard about this, but it is a scientific discovery from like the 1920s that scientists are still trying to figure out. And it blows my mind because this makes up so much of the universe and scientists have no idea what it is. And I'm like, that was literally God. God separated the light from the darkness. There's light energy, light matter, and dark matter. There is so much unexplained things going on in the universe. If that doesn't showcase to you how real God is and how detailed God is, I don't know how else to prove it to you that God is real. Proverbs 3:19. By wisdom the Lord laid the earth's foundations. By understanding he set the heavens in place. By his knowledge the watery depths were divided, and the clouds let drop the dew. I've thought about God and just poof, he just got bored one day. He was like, I'm just gonna create the earth and create some humans because I'm bored. Instead, Proverbs is saying God himself used wisdom to make the earth. He used his understanding to set the heavens in place. His knowledge is what divided the watery depths. There's actually intentionality behind every single thing, and scientists are literally studying God's creation. No wonder there's things that literally make no sense to our human brains. Like, we have really no explanation for how these things got about because it's beyond our understanding. God's understanding of all things, God is not like man. His ways are beyond our ways. We're all spiritual beings in a physical body. Spiritual realm is actually the more real thing than the physical. That is mind-blowing. There's literally a cell in our body that is literally shaped like a cross, and it binds to other cells. I will put up a picture of it here. Like, dude, God is everywhere. God is literally showing his signs and wonders every single time. And it's our human brains that are like, oh no, like, that's just, everything has an explanation. Actually, no. That's where faith comes in, because faith is the assurance of things not seen. Like, I have no idea, because my human scope is so limited. Just thought that was really freaking mind-blowing. Pay attention to the details in scripture, because, dude, what the heck?